Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we can kind of do here. Okay. Okay, so you can hear me. Great. All right. So, folks, so last time we were here, we worked on this video, I think, with Digital Garden. He is unfortunately at work, but we are going to do this. We don't have a lot left. It may look like we do, but we don't. So, this is...
Sorry, the door was open.
Can I slow this down, like about 90 again? Let me see about this. Because this is going to bother me.
Sorry, the door was open.
There we go.
And no one's there, Aunt Rena, so today. Sorry.
Okay, then we're going to do this again. Copy. Paste it right there.
Sorry.
Copy it. We'll stretch it out a little bit. Hold on, hold on. Why is this doing this, Premiere?
So today. Sorry, the door was open.
Okay, sorry. So hold on.
Today. Sorry, the door was open.
Okay, then we get the one. Where are you? This is very weird. Okay. Well, we're using Premiere 24 because 25 was giving me issues, but we might have to stick with 25 at some point. But
No, it's fine. He's busy. Mom, where are you?
there it is. He pitched that little.
Mom, where are you?
There you go. All right. Actually, you know what we are going to do? Let me go to creative. There you go. We'll just do this real quick. That's not helping me, you dumb shit. Okay, let's try it this way. Premiere Pro. Updates available. Okay. View update. Okay. New updates. They have that. They have that. This release includes important fixes and performance improvements. Okay, we'll wait for that. Alright, let me go ahead and save this real quick before we fucking lose it. Because I worked too hard. I could always recreate this, but still. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in real quick. This isn't going to be too hard. Yeah, this isn't too bad. We're just going to fill that in a bit. We're going to make sure everything is hunky-dory. Okay, let me see what's going on. Oh, well, let me share my stream first. Okay. I think I've copied the link now. Okay, let's see if we can actually go over and go to live streams. There we go. Even though I'll change the thing in a minute. I want to kind of do that too. If you've known me long enough, you've seen this scene in a lot of things that I've done. It's just because I really like the possibilities of what I could do with it.
I got into that factory with you for a minute.
Oh, let me get the...
I got into that factory.
Okay, let me go ahead and get that from the regulars. Let me go ahead and get back. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, hold on. A little bit, there we go.
I know, it must be so awful having two good-looking guys fancy you. I don't know how you get through the day.
What am I gonna do?
Well, once you've decided which one you like more, one night get them on their own in the cellar and be all like, God, I'm so cold. Can I get under that blanket with you for a minute?
There you go. Go ahead and get that. Okay, let's see what this creative thing has done. Premiere will update later. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me close this. Let me do it. Let me do it now. Continue. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. What? Prevent one person running. What? To update now. Quit in progress. Apps. Okay. Let's go to apps. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Well, that's a raw. That's not helping. No. I don't need that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, so they have 25.3. Context-aware properties panel, modern design, project creation, expanded camera support. Well, that's not going to help you there with 25. I might at some point, but while we're waiting, we can show you what I'm also working on in Resolve. So this is a song that I'm doing.
It's not like anybody's gonna give a shit if I die.
I'll just put titles there, because that's me.
Well, it's just another person who dies, it doesn't matter. So that's how it's been these days, you know.
You're gonna wonder why I have this here. I'll explain that in just a minute. Turn that down a little bit. I sampled this. Let me just show you my thing real quick.
I close my eyes to see.
It's gonna be really nice.
Is love.
Alright, so that's what I've got so far for that. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Okay, it says it is updated now. Okay. We'll update that one too, just fucking in case. Okay. Let's go to... okay, well, why is that waiting? Okay, let me cancel that one real quick. Let me see what that... wait, okay. Open. Now let's see what that does. Important fixes and performance improvements. Well, obviously, because Premiere, you know, you just... I remember I was making a video with a buddy of mine. Let me see. Important fixes and performance improvements. Alright, so that's what I've got so far for that. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Okay, it says it is updated now. Okay. Okay, sorry. Alrighty, so let's see if this is gonna work now. Okay. Oh my god. If this is not gonna load... Let me just do it this way. Seriously. Seriously? Remove old versions. No. Continue. We're gonna keep the versions, obviously. Let me see what this will do if I open this. This is why Premiere is such a piece of shit at times. And I say this not with even love or sincerity. It's just fucking annoying. And this is why I'm slowly making the transition to Resolve full-time like I did years ago, because Premiere just, it does this stupid shit. And you pay for it, and it hardly works half the time. Wow. Are these just not going to come up now? Wow. That's annoying. Let me see if I... okay. Let me see something real quick. Oh, now it's going to load? You take that long ass time to load. Jesus Christ. Adobe, you really need to get your fucking shit together, like for real. If you want... Thank you! If you want people to continue to pay for this shit, literally, not sit, shit. There you
Reg
go.
got the sack.
Alright, let's get this section done.
The doors.
Okay, I need to format that. So we're just going to use this for right now, because we want to get this done. But for future reference, I mean, I love Premiere, don't get me wrong. But Premiere has been giving me the worst fucking headaches in the last several months.
Harry the Money was still alive.
Sorry, the door was open. And no one's there, it's raining, so. Sorry, the door was.
Okay, then we're going to go to Brassic. Alright, the Brassic, I think I have that in the sample.
My full body married to Cardi.
That's correct. That prize stallion is off the market.
And you're going out with JJ.
Yes.
JJ.
And that means I never have to pay for my full body MOT. You know what I mean?
Of course you know what you mean now, sugar. Like, the fucking children in the street know what you mean.
And you used to go out with Dylan, but Vinny is Tyler's dad.
But that's not a thing anymore. That's done. That's right. Thing, yeah.
So is there anyone in the group you haven't, like...
Tomo. Riddles.
Alright, okay, cool.
What was he like, Dad?
Okay, Okay, so there we go.
It fucking was not funny. Fucking hell. And then you buried him while he was...
There you go. Perfect. I mean, I could have just, you know what? I don't think of these things sometimes. I have the clip already. I could have just copied my shit. Well, that's what happens when you don't think things through sometimes. Okay, so... Hold on. There's this thing right there. Let me go back here. Well, that's weird.
The other day, a new one's diary in Charlotte's Web yesterday. Reg got the sack. Where are you?
Buried him while he was still alive.
Okay, we'll get that down too. So we're gonna... What is that little thing there, though? I can't.
Sorry.
Oh shit. This is why Premiere sucks sometimes. I tried to do this in Resolve, but Resolve would not install anything. Ugh. Okay, alrighty, so let's do this. Okay.
Still alive.
And the... Alrighty, Darcy gets a little drunk here. But we're gonna go ahead and kind of, let's see if we can... Let me see, hold on. Hold on, something's going. Okay, let me try something really fucking fast here. Okay, let me get out of Resolve first. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get my little thing up here. Let me try something real quick. Okay, let me get out of this real fucking fast. Oh, love this. Love that. Love that. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay, well, thank you for that. Let me just go ahead and open this real quick. Excuse me. I just want to see how different 25.3 is. It's funny because I was talking to my friend about this, about how much Premiere fucking updates and shit, and it's just unbelievably fucking annoying. Okay, well, that's great. Thanks. Okay, I don't fucking care. Let's see if they do this. Okay. Let's see if they manage to get everything in here. Okay. All right. I don't give a shit. Cool. Okay, let's see if they... Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be... Alright, let's see if this is... I do want to kind of fix that there, so we're gonna have a little beat there. So it's like... Whoa. Okay, we'll just do this for now. Come on. You load of shit. You told me to update you, so I'm doing it.
You'll not go flitting factories again because you're bored. He's going to refer me to a specialist at the hospital.
So what I did is I managed to just cut out all of Darcy's parts in her little films or shorts that she's done, or TV series that she's done so far. I think I have everything that she's done that is pretty much available to the public. So the last thing she did was This City Is Ours and 1,000 Blows this year, which was super rad, by the way. 1,000 Blows and This City Is Ours is actually due for a second season, which, babe, for 1,000 Blows second season, baby, I am set. I am ready. Darcy, let's go. Let's go, for real. But, Jesus Christ, Premiere. But, no, I think last year, the last thing she did was Rising of the Sap, which I was very lucky to see. I'm going to actually email the director and be like, look, when is this thing going to be out fully? Because I would like that to be a thing so I could have a copy of it. You know, and I'm sure she'll be like, well, it's got to go through all the festival circuit first. And I'm going to be like, really, girl? Like, you're good. Let's see. It's going to go to... That's better. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Okay, family, let's go. Okay. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna scoot that over a little bit. Scoot that over a little bit. Actually, Actually, I'm going to stretch them out to kind of so they don't have gaps. I'm not a gap kind of person. That's a lot better. Let me see if I can optical it. Thank you.
Can I get onto that blanket with you for a minute?
Now we're just going to kind of he said I could just fill this in with random shit that she's done because it's just needed for it.
I don't swear. Were you planning?
So the Bay, I think Judy and the Bay were the first two things I saw of Darcy. I think she did Judy first.
Holly,
the Bay.
we know from witness statements that there were 3 people at the Lido that night. Who was the other person?
It was just me and Dylan. We had a row. He said he was going to tell Mum and Dad. He said horrible things.
Holly, traces of your DNA were found under Dylan's fingernails. Can you explain that?
We had a fight. He was trying to stop me from going. He scratched me.
When you say he was trying to stop you, where were you going?
I was just trying to get away from him. I didn't know where to go.
Except the rucksack that we found was packed full of clothes, Holly. There was money, there was a phone.
Oh dear. Oh no, runaway child. What shall you do with that? Well, at least Premiere 25.3. I guess you decided that you got enough complaints enough to fucking realize, okay, well, we're gonna have to do this. Okay, effects wise. Please thank Hashem everything is in here. So we're gonna do something in here. Cause you can't really have a Kate thing without a glitch thing. Let me see what this can do. Good Lord, can I do it this way? Is it gonna let me do it? Yes. Okay. Alrighty, give me 1 second. Hello.
That's funny.
Hello. 1 second, guys. Hello. Yes, I was doing some streaming. Love you too. Bye-bye. Okay. Alrighty, we have returned. I'm sorry, my husband calls and he does not usually have a lot of time. The essential graphics, what? Panel has been resumed? What in the hell, Premiere? Jesus. Okay. We're kind of undid that, actually. Okay, actually, I like where we're going, but let me just go ahead and put this just on. Let me just kind of do like... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and frame it. There we go.
You don't pack like that for a night at the youth club, do you?
Was Dylan still alive when you last saw him, Holly?
I've always noticed this about Darcy. I think I read this somewhere in an interview that she did, that they asked her about like her makeup routine, and she says, I don't really have one. I try not to wear too much makeup because I want my skin to breathe, which is totally valid. But I noticed that she takes roles that do not require her to wear hardly any makeup or at all. So if she ever did like a 1940s film, I'm like, it's like, you're gonna have to wear some kind of ruby lipstick because that's what women wore. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Just kind of, what is going on? What the hell? No. Close. Okay, what the seriously. Computers are just weird sometimes. A minute. What does that say? Okay. 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 I don't know where that okay comes from. Probably Brassic, I'm sure. Let's see.
It's raining.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I mean, he was an asshole.
Did you have a good night?
How come you haven't got a hangover? Honestly, I feel like a bomb has just exploded inside my head.
I don't think I've got anything left in me. Oh, I hope you didn't mind. Tyler said he just wanted some sausages. There's plenty left.
No, I just want a cup of tea and I want some paracetamol.
Oh, let me.
In that cupboard there, next to the pastas.
So is Amy my auntie?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Brill. Her sausages are well better than yours.
Oh, you cheeky thing. Go and pack your school bag, go on. I still haven't sorted out Tyler's cakes for the fundraiser.
Well, you've got me to help. Although I am absolutely shite at baking, so...
Spoken like a true croc. No, I just hate letting him down, you know?
I told you not to call me at work, you stupid cow.
Oh my God.
You know him?
Do you know him?
No.
No. Like, we're gonna take this along. Thanks.
Hey.
It's like, excuse us. We're just going. Let me see. Where's that okay? Where does that okay? Where does that okay come from? Okay. I think I know where that is.
Take all.
Yeah. Who do you think?
What's going on?
Have you been lying to me?
No, I didn't know, and then saw the photo in your dad's wallet.
Wait a minute. So you saw the picture of my dad. You realised it wasn't the same guy. And you didn't say anything.
No, it wasn't like that.
You could have told me the truth, but you chose not to.
No, I tried, but Tyler was there, and I wanted to tell you, but I just...
See, I trusted you. I let you into my home, around Tyler, and you were taking the piss out of me.
I didn't want it not to be true.
Well, it's not true, is it? You're just some fucking stranger, aren't you? You know, why have I got such a shit family? Seriously. I've got a shit dad, shit brother. Shit. Shit you.
Aww.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Space sister.
Let me go back down.
See you later. I've called a taxi. I'll be out your hair soon. Come and wait inside. It's freezing. Come on.
I swear to God, I thought you were Maya Encroft. Your dad's name was Neil. You were the right age. We look alike. It was only when I saw the photo I realised I got it wrong. When I first found out I had a sister, I kind of imagined what she might be like.
Okay, we'll figure that out eventually, but because I can't find that okay. Okay. I can't figure that out. I will have to ask where it's from.
Is she?
Charlotte's Web. Picked it up at a charity shop. My mum used to read it to me as a kid.
What's it about?
Spider.
We're just gonna put some stuff here. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me figure this section out real quick, because this is gonna be like the.
Sorry, the door was open and no one's there. And then I made the photo.
Okay, so this is all brass here. I know that.
Sorry, the door was.
Okay, and then we're gonna go back. Let me go to sample real quick.
For that. Fucking hell. And then you better.
I'm gonna slow that down a little bit. About 60. Alright, so. Alright, now let me figure this out. Here we go. Let me start it up a little bit.
Sorry. Sorry.
There you go. See if I could go back and stretch it. Oh, god damn it. Stretch. There you go. Now, problem is I gotta frame it. Or format it, excuse me. I call it frame it. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that's okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go back to.
Sorry, the door was open. Sorry, the door was open and no one.
Okay. Okay, actually, let me do this way.
The door was open and no one.
Okay, let me try it this way.
And no one's Irish, right in so.
Go ahead and stretch it a little bit out.
No one's Irish, right in so.
Okay, then yesterday.
Irish, right in so.
Reg got the sack, so let me go ahead and go to color room. Why the fuck is this all in caps? That is very strange. Okay.
For helping you steal clay.
There it is.
Reg got the sack.
Let me go ahead and just format.
Reg got the sack.
I gotta format that a lot because this is made in widescreen. This is in CinemaScope, is what they call it. So, we're gonna go ahead and figure that shit out.
And no one's Irish, right in so.
Reg got the sack.
Okay, then we go. No. Okay, and try to do this way. And then we have this. Okay, and then we have. Okay, now let me get to that one. Let me go to. Let me go to. Actually, you know what we are gonna do? Hold on. There it is.
Hi, my name's Darcy.
Copy. Just a second. Need to get something real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, 37 minutes. Okay, cool. Copy. Okay, alright. Think we've got it now. Okay. So let me go ahead and go down. Go ahead to Darcy video samples. Go ahead and copy. There we go. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, it's a video I've had for a long time. So there we go. So let me go ahead and put that in there.
Hi, my name's Darcy Shaw, and I'm...
There you go. Let me see how that works. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to pull that back just a smidge. Okay, let me just press that down. There we go. Let me kind of get that where she's saying her last name.
My name's Darcy Shaw, and I'm an...
There you go. She says it really like...
It's Darcy Shaw, and...
There you go. There you go. That's better. Perfect. And then we're going to go... See, we're getting really close to being done with this section, and then we're going to hit up this section. This is not going to be hard to finish. Now, the reason this isn't going to be hard is because I know where all the samples usually are anyway.
So, Red's got the sack doors.
There you go. And then we have the barium. Let me go to the barium. Let me go ahead and copy that. Okay, let me see if we can... See if I can cut that down a little bit. Let me see. Okay, okay. This is gonna bother me too. So let me try to... Okay, and then we're gonna go to... Cut it open a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now let me see this selection here. Okay, this is bothering me because this is not in tune to what it is, and I know where this is. It's right here.
Now, and then you buried him while he was...
Okay, there's that. Perfect. Now I have to copy this again. So my friend Christian made this, Digital Garden. And the song is absolute banging. It is a wonderful banger. See. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. So we're gonna have that copy paste. All right, this is see now this is working. There we go. That works a lot better. Now that's not going to bother me. This is bothering me, though. I don't know why Premiere is doing this bullshittery. Okay, so now... Okay, let me pull that out a little bit. Okay, now, Brassic. God damn it. Alright, we're going to go back to Brassic. When we're crying. Okay, this is the little thing. Here we go.
I thought you were Maya Ancroft. Your dad's name was Neil. You were the right age. We look alike. Recently, when I saw the
Here we go. There it is.
photo,
There it is.
when I saw the photo,
Okay, let me see what it is.
recently when I saw
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Premiere has a tendency. You know what? Back in the merry days of film school, back in 2016, when Premiere actually fucking worked and didn't do all this crap, Premiere was great. Not gonna lie, Premiere was great. But you know what? It doesn't much anymore, and I guess that's why a lot of people that I know are moving away from that to get to this one. Resolve is pretty interesting. Resolve is being used now by, very professional editors, I guess, and movies are being edited there. So this is what Shottasy would have been edited on, but it did not. So, I was, oh shit, where's my fucking project then? I was like, okay. See, this is why I also hate Resolve too, because it does this shit. There we go. I was like, where the fuck is my thing? Okay, so we're gonna... Resolve's timeline is weird because this is an hour, which I thought this was a minute, so this was, it doesn't Okay, we'll do that later, so...
recently when I saw the photo,
There we go.
the photo, and then in my photo,
That... Okay, well, she can do that in a lot of different things.
Girls kind of.
Okay, let's go the little...
Gotta at least eat some.
Let me see.
I realized.
Okay, we'll have that little bit right there in the little... Okay, hold on.
When I saw the photo,
We get the little... There we go. The little right there. Actually, I'm going to slow that down to about 90. We're going to go to optical flow, because that works better. Let me stretch that a bit.
when I saw the photo,
There we go. It's a lot better.
and then in my
Okay, and then we're going to...
I got it wrong. When I first found out I had a sister, I kind of imagine what she might be like.
Okay, cool. All right, let's...
And then I met you.
There it is. There it is, a little... And then I met... There we go. And we're going to have to get it real careful.
And then I met you.
There we go. There's going to get that.
And then I met
Okay. Cut it back a little bit.
and then I met
Perfect. Stretch it out.
and then I met and then I met
Good. And then we're going to have to cut it.
and then I met recently when I saw and then I met and then I met
There we go.
and then I met and then I met
There you go. That'll work, I think. Yeah. We're just gonna check. We're gonna check this out a little bit bigger so I can check it out. The best thing I will say about Premiere is that you just press this little tab button and you can do it full screen. Resolve, you have to like actually do it full screen, which is annoying as fuck. So that's a whole spiel. So okay, getting something real quick. Okay, let me check this.
and then I met and then I met
There you go.
when I saw the photo
Okay, then we're gonna copy this, paste it,
and then I met recently when I saw the photo
and we get the little. Yeah, this is getting annoying. This little thing is getting very annoying.
recently when I saw the photo and then I met and then I met recently when I saw the photo and then I met
Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. And then I can.
and then I met
Perfect. So let me just go ahead. I will say that it is working a lot better than last time, because the last time I was working with this, oh my god. Not this video in particular, but another video. Oh my god. I think, oh god, it was a nightmare. Not the person that I was working with, absolutely not. The project itself was being a goddamn nightmare because it kept glitching on me.
And then I met you. There's anyone else on
Let me see what.
I met you. There's anyone else on
We're gonna get that.
And then I met you.
Hang on.
And then I met you.
Okay, then I need the. Whoops. Let me go back to that little.
And then I met you.
Okay, that little. Oh. Okay, then we gotta get the.
And then I met and then
Why did it not copy? Jesus, my fuck. There we go. Thank you.
and then I met you. There's anyone else
There we go.
on the photo.
Let me see something.
And then I met you.
I think it's just that one. I think I met you. Yeah.
Photo. And then I met you. There's anyone else on the photo.
Let me see it.
There's anyone else on the photo.
Okay, then the little. Yeah, the little. Here we go. We're gonna put something.
And then I met
Put that little down a little bit. Okay, let me look at the section.
and then
Go ahead and copy. Alrighty. We are just scaring along. We've got not much, but we're going to finish this section tonight. And then we're going to go ahead and finish the other section tomorrow, pretty much. And then it'll be done, yeah.
there's anyone else on the photo.
Okay, let me get that little, because I'll get that little.
On the photo.
There you go.
And then I met
Okay,
and then I met
let me see.
and then I met and then
Okay, let me see something real quick. There you go.
and then I met you.
There we go. The little, and then I met you.
And then I met
Let me go back.
and then I met
There you go.
and then I met and then I met
Let me go to Jesus Christ. You go stretch it.
photo. And then I met and then I met and then I met
Stretch it out a bit. Let me just make sure this section's okay.
there's anyone else on the photo. And then I met and then I met there's anyone else on the photo. And then I met you. There's anyone else on the photo. And then I met and then I met there's anyone else on the photo. Why would you stay in my head like this?
Okay, so Mom Roy. Okay.
There's anyone else on the photo. And then I met just stay in my and then I met and then I met there's anyone
Okay, let's get the little.
and then I met and then I met there's anyone else on the
Okay, then I'm gonna copy that.
head like this.
Okay, it's only.
And then I met there's anyone else on the photo. There's anyone else on the photo.
Okay, then Mum Roy, and then we're gonna go to Bitter Sky. So now we're going to Bitter. Now I know where this is. This is a fighting.
Bluebell Woods off Abilene.
Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. This is very dramatic.
Giggling and wheeling fucking tires around town. And don't you fucking lie to me, you twat.
We're fixing up a car.
Yeah. Of course you are. Was it this? What do you know about cars? You can't even fucking drive. Where are you gonna go? Where are you driving to?
I want to be with my mum, Roy.
There it is, right there. There it is, right there.
I want to be with my mum, Roy.
There it is. We have to get it. All right, let me kind of get this a little bit down, schmidget. Let me see if we can. Okay, let me cut that down just a tad. Okay, let's see if so. Hold on. Let me hold on. Hold on. Let me see.
I saw the photo. Who's anyone else? Who's
There we go. Now let's try it.
Who's anyone else on the food tower? Who's anyone else on the food tower? Why would you the food tower? The food tower.
There we go. That worked. Now, why would you stay in my head like this? That would be irregulars. It's funny that I know where all this shit is. It's amazing because it's like, yeah, I've seen all these things. Why is this in caps lock? I do not understand why the hell this is in caps lock. Thank you. It's like, don't need this. Thank you, though. All right, we're going to go all the way back. I know where this is. I know where this is. I know where this is. I know where this is.
He's trapped her in there.
Nightmares, yes. Tragic. I gotta do this fast. Because Netflix will kill me, so... It's like, Netflix, don't dox me, please.
You think you've lost them, but the plague doctors can smell you, Jessica. And they're coming for you.
The editing in this, yeah, sure, it's great. But the coloring, I don't think these people knew how to color code. The editing was great for that, yeah.
Why have you done this to me? I thought I could trust you.
I befriended you because I needed you to find the rip, but you weren't strong enough, were you? When I find the rip, I will have access to all its power, Jessica. There will be no more monsters.
You're a monster.
No. Normal men are the monsters.
Okay, we're gonna scan.
Atrocities.
Yeah, Scan. Hold on, I know where this is. Scan. I color coded that myself. Brightened it a little bit. Hold on. I think I skipped it. Hold it. Hold on, I don't think I skipped it. Hold on, I think I skipped it. Hold it. I know where it is. It's in 8. 7 or 8. I know that. Hold on. She has a whole thing. If not, I know where to find it. Hold on. I swear to God, it's in this episode, and I do not know where it is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's right around here. I know this. Hold on. I know where to find this. This is not going to be a problem to find. Oh, Christ. There we go. That's not a problem. 7! There we go. Let's just go ahead and get 7 up in here. Alrighty. Just go ahead and pop it. Okay, pop. Okay, pop. We gotta go all the way. Here we go. Pop. Okay.
Where is this?
Okay, I know where that is. There it is, right there. I knew I'd. I guess I skipped it in the fucking sample. I tend to do that. I need to redo the samples.
I'm the only one who can stop you. Why would you stay in my head like this?
There we go. Now we are gonna do something called rendering in color. So color coding is fun. This is the best thing. Gotta brighten it. Brighten. There we go. Whoops. Alrighty.
Why would you stay in my head?
Okay, let's see.
Why did you stay in my head like this?
Okay, let me go back a lot more.
Why did you stay in my head like this?
Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it, because it's like...
Why would you stay in my head like this?
It's a good sample. I will say, when I first saw Judy in 2019, the thing that really appealed with me with Darcy was the sound of her voice. And I think that is very strange for me to say, but I have always liked the way that people sound because I'm autistic. I love creating things, but I also wanted to create music at that point, Plunderphonics, and I did not know at the time. So I would sample them, and then I would send them to friends who do Plunderphonics. And then now, I guess I kind of make Plunderphonics music.
Stay in my head like this.
There you go. Let me see if that'll work now.
Why would you stay in my head like this?
That's perfect. Okay, then we're going to go back to Brassic. Yeah, I probably need to redo some of my samples. I need to do the Brassic sample, I think, over again. I need to do the regular sample again. I need to do the Rising of the Sap sample again, I think. Oh, let me go back.
It was Neil, you were the right age. We look alike.
So, that's what we're doing.
It was only when I saw the photo.
There we go. See if that'll work. I'm gonna put a little cross dissolve between this. That'll be kind of nice. A little dissolve there. No, Jesus Christ.
Stay in my head like this.
Okay, let's get this. And the little. Okay, we're doing the little section again. I guess we're doing this little section again. Whoops. Okay, let's see if we can get this. A lot of copy and pasting, so that's gonna be good. So see, not a hard thing. Okay, then we're gonna do this again. Copy. And then, yeah, see, we're almost done with this section, actually. You get all this little section done tomorrow.
Reg got the sack. Where are you? And no one's Diary in Charlotte's Web yesterday. Reg got the sack. Where are you? Everything money was slipping you. Reg got the sack. Double decker. And no one's Diary in Charlotte's Web yesterday. Reg got the sack. Where are you? Everything money was still alive. Slipping you. Sorry, the door was open. And no one's Diary in Raina South yesterday. Sorry, the door was. Where are you? Everything money was slipping you. Sorry, the door was open. And no one's Diary in Raina South yesterday. Reg got the sack. The door was pretty sharp. Everything money was still alive.
Let me do that little bit right here.
Sorry, the door was
saved.
Where are you? Everything money was slipping you. Sorry, the door was open. And no one's Diary in Raina South yesterday. Reg got the sack. The door was pretty sharp.
There you go.
Everything wasn't alive.
There we go.
Why would you stay in my head like this?
There we go. Okay, okay, then we get the little a little I'm pretty sure that's from somewhere else. I just don't know where. That's the thing.
I realised I got it wrong. When I first found out I had a sister, I kind of imagined what she might be like. And then I met you.
There you go. You kind of go back a little bit. Okay. All right, almost done. Let me just listen.
The door opened and then I met
Sorry, that door was. Oh, where are you? And then I might.
Okay, so this is
The door was open and then it. And then I might. And then I might. Sorry, that door was. Oh, where are you? And then I might you. And I'm having you. I said, when the door was open and then it. And
okay. Alrighty. Cool. Alrighty. I guess unfortunately we're gonna have to stop there. Let me just see how long we've been streaming for. Okay, an hour and 2. Okay, good, because it is 10 p.m. here and I'm kind of falling asleep a little bit. But we've just got this section to finish, which is not hard. And then we just got this little bit here, which is all gonna be just filler, which is what we call it. And this video will be done literally by tomorrow. And so either in the morning or the afternoon, and it will be done. And then I could work on probably the corrections if needed be. But I do want to get started on this one for sure. Because this is a 5-minute video. Because I made my song 5 minutes and I did not realize that. I have the... Yeah, this is not going to be a hard one either, but this is my own song, so I know exactly where the samples came from. So, let me just render this real quick just to see what it would look like. Let me just see what it would look like. We're going to put test here. I'm just going to see what this would look like with the test, with 1080. Let's just see what it would look like. Because I'm going to render this in 4K, basically. For sure. And then we will be heading off for the night because it is very late. That's funny. Okay, let me just see what it would look like real quick on how it's gonna look. Okay, there it is. Let me just see. Okay, this is what it would look like. Well, 1080. This is 1080. There we go. There we go. That's gonna look real nice when it's done. Yeah, that's gonna be filler. Look at this. Okay.
Reg got the sack. Where are you? And no one's iron. Charlotte's Web yesterday. Reg got the sack. Where are you? Everything money was having you. Reg got the sack. Still a deck. And no one's iron. Charlotte's Web yesterday. Reg got the sack. Where are you? Everything money was still alive. Having you. Sorry, the door was open and no one's iron. Rain and sex yesterday. Sorry, the door was. Where are you? Everything money was having you. Sorry, the door was open and no one's iron. Rain and sex yesterday. Reg got the sack. The door was anti-shop. Everything money was alive.
I said they were less on the food tower. And then I made. And then I made. I said they were less on the food tower. And then I made you. I said they were less on the food tower. And then I made. And then I made. I said they were less on the food tower. Oh, it just stay in my head like this.
Damn, that worked out wonderfully. Holy shit.
And then I made. And then I made.
I'm getting better at the Plunder Phonics video because I could probably remaster my Darcy remix that One Simple Gamer did last year. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember, but anyway, I could probably remaster that now. But anyway, so this will be done by tomorrow. This is a video that will not be going on my channel. Surprise, surprise. It will be going on Digital Garden's channel. However, I might put a copy of it on mine at some point when I feel the need to, but it will be mostly on his because this is a video that is made for him. It's his remix basically. I just helped it out. I just helped out with it. But actually, let me be more specific. I just supplied the samples and everything. So that's where the song Shottasy came from because he had worked on this for, it almost has been a year since he's touched it. So he was like, I really want to get it done and I think it'll be great. And it is. And so for me, you know, when I get my own shit done, This video will be on my channel. This video will be on my channel. And I'll express in the description about, you know, why I sampled it. Because I wanted to make it a choir video. See, that's all from one video. So this is, I just have to scan. She's got a great voice, and I know that she always loves singing. But anyway, I've interviewed her once. I've had contact with her twice. So I'm lucky enough to have had some contact with this woman. Also, really funny fact, her mother actually follows one of my Instagram accounts. I have a account run for Peggy Moran Coster, who's a great actress. Her mom follows that one. And she has been for quite a while. So that's wonderful. But anyway, one of these days I know our paths will cross. Hof de Hashem, I live long enough to see that. So, anyway, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, wherever y'all are going to watch this. This will be on the DVR, so y'all can catch it later. So, have a good evening, guys.